What up guys, Reverend Saint here, and I'm from the internet, and today I have a Crysis 3 video for you guys. I know, finally, right? Game's been out for like a friggin' week, and I've had it that long, and just haven't done a video yet. And finally, here it is. It's kind of like a breakdown of my opinion of this game, and basically, maybe a few tips here and there that I've learned from other YouTubers, and actually just playing myself. But let's get down to it. I do want to point out the new editing that I'm doing in this video is kind of, I kind of cut it where there's a lot of dead space, because games like this and Battlefield 3, especially Battlefield 3, this isn't as bad. Trust me. It's not like it's like there's a lot of dry spells and you hardcore COD fans won't like it. It's just that there are some dry spells where you're running for a little bit, and I just wanted to cut those out to keep the action flowing, and the adrenaline pumping. So I hope you guys enjoy this new method of editing that I'm doing. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this, guys. Now I want to say right off the bat, this game reminds me excuse me, I am still fighting that cold, by the way, just getting over it still, coughing a lot still. But anyway, I do want to say this game reminds me a lot of Halo, but yeah, it doesn't at the same time. It actually reminds me more of Battlefield when you really think about it. It does, because the kick is a very realistic. In fact, the game itself, physics and stuff, is actually very realistic in the game. How guns work, how bullets work, and stuff like that. Very realistic. Not to mention it's freaking beautiful, so I mean, Battlefield. But the aspect that reminds me of Halo a lot is the jumping to avoid death, mainly. It's a little bit more difficult in this game because you can't, like, aim easily while doing it. But it's absolutely necessary to do it. I want to point that out, how important it is to actually do, to jump around, to slide around to avoid death, because the maneuvering and stuff like that is the only way you're going to do it. Strafing, not so much, because you don't strafe very fast in this game, especially when you're aiming down sights. You will probably either get beat out by someone moving a little bit faster, or just because they had better aim or something like that. So I do stress that very much. Now right here I kind of glitch out a little bit. I'm trying to get on top of that thing to hijack it, because there is a hijacking ability in the game, but I don't know what happened. Like, I just kept falling off. I do actually get that guy later on, coming up here in a second. Actually right here is where I get him. No, not right here, coming up in a little bit. I thought it was right here. Anyway, moving on. So maneuvering is very important, as well as like energy management with your stealth and your armor abilities. Now, a lot of people might think that makes it a little bit overpowered. I thought that when Crysis 2 came out, but actually they did a pretty good job at balancing it out. There are some balancing issues with weapons though, shotguns to be precise, and there's a weapon called I think it's called the Typhon. It might be Typhoon, but I'm pretty sure it's Typhon. And it shoots like uber fast and tons of bullets real fast. It's got a big clip, and it just kills so fast. I think that thing is a little bit overpowered, because you can just spray the crap out of anybody, and it's almost an instant kill because it shoots so fast. But those and shotguns, in my opinion, are a little bit too strong and stuff, for how the multiplayer works right now. They did actually nerf the crossbow. That's Call of Duty. The bow and arrow from the beta. I think it used to be a one-shot kill. I'm pretty sure if you had to draw back all the way and hit somebody, it was a one-shot kill. Now it's only a one-shot kill if they are invisible. Other than that, it takes 2 shots, which can be very difficult to do. Because especially with the armor abilities and guns are obviously better to use in short range and mid range battles. The bow, you really actually have to be stealthy. So they kind of nerfed that a little bit, which I kind of didn't think was a good idea. I kind of thought they should have kept it a one shot, because it was actually rather difficult to use. Even when you learned how to use it properly, it was still kind of difficult to use. It wasn't very easy at all. I know it's kind of redundant what I just said there, but still, that's just how it is. But there's some crazy stuff that happens in this game, guys. Some crazy getaways that you can pull off, some crazy kills that you can pull off. I love the game, and I plan on doing some more if I can get some more good gameplays at least. I also plan on doing a comparison between the PC version and the Xbox version, because I cannot play the campaign of this game on the Xbox. They didn't dumb down the graphics enough, in my opinion, for the campaign. They dumbed them down even more for multiplayer to make sure the frame rate stays up. But in the campaign, they didn't dumb them down enough. And the frame rate, I swear the frame rate's like 24 frames. It's super low and choppy. It's terrible. And there's a lot of sound bugs in it and stuff like that where you just hear, and you can't hear any dialogue that's supposed to be, you know, heard at that point, especially when it's a story-based storyline. You know, it's single player. Come on, I want the story and the dialogue, but I can't play it on the Xbox, so I'm going to be getting it for PC soon. I'll probably do a comparison frame rate. Whoa, sorry. Probably be doing a comparison between frame rate and, you know, graphical differences. Obviously, I do have a 680 now, so I should be able to run it relatively high. Probably, I know I probably won't run it all the way up. I'll probably try to. Don't believe me, I will try. But I probably can't. So, I mean, at least I can't record while running it all the way up, sadly. I wish I could. Gosh, that'd be so cool, because this game all the way up is absolutely jaw-droppingly beautiful. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, that's my opinion on it. I love the game. I wish more people would play it, honestly. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. It's pretty darn balanced, at least more balanced than games like Call of Duty, in my opinion. It is. Now, I know I have a lot of friends who think Call of Duty is absolutely perfect. So, I mean, hey, it's all a matter of opinion, right? So, I just prefer this over that. Anyway, but I absolutely love this. And hope to see some of you guys at least on the game itself. So yeah, as for other news in the channel, stuff like that, you guys have spoken, and I will be doing a Black Ops 2 open lobby this Saturday. So if you want to join, just wait till Saturday, pretty much. Just be on Saturday. I will be putting up a video sometime in the middle of the week, maybe Thursday, and with instructions on how to get in. But I'm going to be playing with you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen my videos before, please, I encourage you to go check them out on my channel. Do a lot of different stuff, and if you enjoy those, please hit that subscribe button. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.